Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome to Frostpunk. Okay then, so Frostpunk is a simulation strategy game by 11-bit Studios. 11-bit Studios are the same devs that brought you this War of Mine, which was another fantastic survival game that was set in, it was set during the war. Can't remember which war it was, but yeah, it was one of them. Alrighty then, so first things first, I haven't played this. I've played like the first 5 minutes. I tried to get it to run on a laptop yesterday when it came out, and it didn't run the laptop very well at all, which is not particularly surprising, I suppose, these days. My laptop is a bit of an house brick, but does mean I didn't really have much chance to really try it out. So yeah, all I've done at the moment is sort out the sound and stuff, and that's pretty much it. So let's crack on then, shall we? Let's crack on. Alrighty then, a new home. Alrighty then. One thing I noticed when I was playing on the laptop was that the music seems really nice. Music seems nice and mellow, which is always good. Always good to have.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Alrighty then. So we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen, sudden and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of the people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, has crumbled. Alright then. So, as you can probably already guess, this is supposed to be set in England. Alright then. Well, so we need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay, so I actually don't know if the game has a tutorial or not. From what I played for the first 5 minutes yesterday was on the laptop, it just put me straight into this, so I have no idea if there's a tutorial or not. Looks like there is like a quest system now, so, or at least some goals. I'm gonna pause that 2 seconds. So here we go. Oh, okay, there is this then. So you can move camera like that. Yeah, standard camera. Okay, standard camera controls. That's good. Alright, so this is the generator. Now this bad boy will provide us heat. If we compare it, which we can't do yet. So let's go ahead and stockpile some coal. Now I'm assuming that's coal there, isn't it? Yeah, it's coal. So we can send workers or engineers. As you can see, we start off with 75 altogether. I think we start off a bit more than that because I believe we have children as well. It's actually a bit difficult to see how many people we have. Where would that be? I don't know. Would it be on here? Oh, maybe that's it. There we go. That's more like it. You can actually pin that. That's good. Alright, so yeah. So we've got 15 children. That makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with probably 10 workers on that coal pile. Now, you can have multiple piles going at once. So let's go for this coal pile over here as well. And I'll send 5 workers there and 5 engineers for that. So I want to make sure that we've got a few left over to grab stuff like wood and whatnot. Now I'm going to go ahead and unpause it. Standard time. Let's zoom in actually. This is I do like the aesthetic of the game. It's really nice. And as you can see, the workers and stuff are trying to build a path through the snow to try and get to the coal. Now the weird thing about this is that the coal's already like got like a fire burning from it, which is a bit crazy. A little bit crazy. These don't have anything like that though, I don't think. So that's steel. And that's wood. We are going to need some wood soon. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just do this straight off the bat. I'll get 15 workers on that wood. And there we go. So I'm going to speed things up a bit. And we'll see how it goes. So I mean, we need to wait until we stockpile some coal, as you can see. So we've got 75. I might just go ahead and just whack these up actually. Yeah, let me just whack that up. Just max that and max that. There we go. May as well. Alright. So we've got 80 homeless, which of course makes sense. We haven't got no buildings yet. But we need to activate this generator. Otherwise, people are going to freeze. And that's not good. So we just need to wait until we've stockpiled the right amount of coal. I'm going to pause that for 2 ticks. So, yeah, I actually missed these. Oh, well, never mind. So use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen to order the construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. Alright. So build inside the zone, a warmer, blah blah. I want to find out how the workforce works. Because apparently your workers don't work all day, which makes sense. It's not going to tell me on that. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's go ahead and activate the generators. There we go. So it's 6 coal to turn on this steam level, and it uses 6 coal per hour to do that. Right. Let me go ahead and pause that. Let's have a quick look. So the temperature inside the building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in the inner heat zone, that building installation and the conditions outside. That's a really weird sentence. The temperature inside the building depends on the power setting of the generator, that building's installation and the conditions outside. That's better. Okay. So comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold and freezing. So yes, obviously you want it comfortable more than anything else. Obviously that's not going to always work. Now, there we go, temperature overlay, that's what I'm after. There we go. So this is nice and warm here. Of course, it's right by the it's obviously the generator, so it's obviously the warmest. Alright, so now we fight the cold. Right, the generator runs with assuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of cold reserves. No food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a good idea, and we've actually got a bit of hope from that, so that's fantastic. So we need to secure a raw food supply by building a hunter's hut. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, the building system is a bit weird in this game. So unlike standard city builders where you can basically build where you want and whatnot, it goes by a circle grid. which is odd. I haven't really seen this in any games, I don't think. Not to my knowledge anyway, so let's go ahead and build it there. So there we go, I'm going to build it there. Now I don't know if that's going to be built straight off the bat. It's under construction, so that's good. Alright. This person doesn't have any shelter. Yeah, we're probably going to need some shelter soon as well. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to pause that. Now we need some workers to work it. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually max this because we are going to need that. So I think what I might do is I might go ahead and knock off 10 of the wood. And we'll just go max workers because we're going to need the food. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then we need to build 8 cookhouse to start preparing meals. Okie dokie. So that's going to be here. So that's going to use the raw food and make it into something more edible. So I'll place that there, like so. Now, I don't know if this is going to need any more workers, but we're going to have to be careful here. We have to try and tweak it so that we definitely got the right amount. Because I think we might actually be harvesting too much coal at this point. I'm going to go ahead and I need to see what kind of staff this needs. I think it might just be workers. This is actually as far as I've got in the 5 minutes that I played. So everything after this is going to be completely new to me. So hunters leave the city to hunt in the Frostland for food. They work from 6 PM until 6 AM. So that's night time. Okay. Initially they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades to significantly increase the hunt yield. So this is the generator. Okie dokie. Food and hunger. So number of hungry, starving people. And then we've got the efficiencies and stuffs. Lots of hot house. Maybe it's somewhere we can... I don't know. Maybe it's like a greenhouse or something. I don't know. That would not be the case, I don't think. I don't know. Something like that. So yeah, let's wait for this to be built. Shouldn't take too long. It's got less than an hour remaining. I'm going to slightly speed this up a bit. There we go. Oh dear, what was that? What's that? What's these? Right. With basic resources secure for now, we can try and rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Alright. I want to find out what these are. Do I have to select them? Okay. So... Captain, when facing demands, remember this: people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Okay, thank you. So no roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They are falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We've better do something about it. Yeah. Now, this is an interesting one because I don't know what I'm going to do about this. We can address it. Straight off the bat, we'll have 2 days to provide shelter, which means we're going to have to basically rush shelters. I think I might just go with the first one, just provide some shelter. No, let's just try and provide all the shelter. So how much does it cost for shelter? Let's have a quick look. So 10. So these cost 10 wood. So that means we're going to need 80 wood. Well, we've got 30 of it so far. So we can do quite a few of it. Now this is going to be weird because... Yeah, these are... Yeah, this is going to be a bit odd to do. Because of the way the circle interacts. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like we can only do the 3. Alright. So I'll focus more on... Actually, we need this, don't we? So I can use engineers for this. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll use the engineers for this for now. There we go. And we'll max this. Okay, so everyone's working now, which is good. Good. So yeah, we'll definitely try and do the shelters first. We need to build a workshop, build a beacon. That's going to take a while, I think. Let me have a quick look. Let's see. Tech workshop. We need steel for that. Alright, we might need to wing this a little bit. Yeah, I'll get 5 workers to work over here. There's the temperature looking. It's -20 outside, so this is actually quite warm in here. It's comfortable. That's good. That's really good. Obviously, it's not that comfortable where the resources and stuff are. Right, what's this? A word of advice: work is needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Alright, so I'll open the book of laws. So this is the law system, or I should say law tree. So there aren't enough hands to do, so I can select either one. So this is like a branching one. You can pick one or the other by the look of it. Children will be safe if they stay in child shelters during the day and they won't cause any mischief. So, supervise. So, what about this? There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Actually, I think that might be the better. That might be the better one to pick at this point, because we are really lone workers. I think safe jobs would be better. It's a shame you can't see what these give. But cemetery and proposal, yeah, we don't know. Yeah, let's go for safe jobs. Right, children can be employed in safe workplaces, so they won't go and gather resources. But our children aren't used to work and they'll get hurt. We toil all day now, the kids have to work too. Well, that's just the way it is at the moment. So, I can at least take some of the engineers out. No, that's weird. Oh yeah, it's because of the hunters. Fair enough. So yeah, this is the... Oh, it's just the stockpiles, okay. No, I don't think the children will actually do... You can send children to do the wood stuff. That's... What are we doing for steel? I think I'd much rather... Yeah, have we got any more wood piles anywhere? Steel wreckage, wood crates. I'll get the children to work on that. Some of these. We need that wood. Although we'd need extra hands as well. I'll tell you what. Let's just get the children to work on that, and we'll keep the engineers to build. There we go. So we've got a few more buildings now. That's good. Now we need some more shelters. No, we don't have enough wood for this. I don't think... Yeah, it's still day one. Yeah, that's why. It's because of that. Alright. So that's the food and hunger. There's nothing new then, is there? I don't know why it's showing there was something new there. Alright. Let's speed things up a bit. So Hope did slightly drop down there, and yeah, there's still people with lack of shelters, and someone's already sick. That's not good. That's not good at all. And they am actually in a home as well, which isn't good. Illness and healthcare. Let's have a quick look at this then. So, cold arms or workplaces cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they can become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing 1 or 2 laws. The radical treatment law allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. The sustain life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive, but untreated in... Oh, okay. That's interesting. So the gravely ill can be kept alive when the sustain law... I don't know. That's very touch and go, isn't it? That. Oh, we need to wait. Yeah, we need to wait to sign a new law anyway. Do we have a tech tree? Is that the tech tree? Or is that the only tree? I think that might be the only tree we have. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's speed things up a bit. We can't do nothing at the moment anyway because it's night time. Oh, we've got 2 people ill now. That's not good. Yeah, just speed things up. We're doing fine, all things considered. So, day-night cycle. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, so the city wakes up at about 6 o'clock. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8, unless there's construction work to do. Okay. After they finish the shift at 6, they are free to help with construction again, which can keep them well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Ah, I see. Okay. And there's also the emergency shift. I'm assuming people are not going to be happy with that, though. I know I wouldn't be. Fair enough. Okay. We need this wood. This wood is really important now. Right, so there's the children, I think. So the kids? That's the kids, yeah.
Get going.
Right.
Time to earn.
Can't zoom in any more than this, which is unfortunate. I'd like to be able to zoom in a lot more. Oh shit, is that got... Why is that not... Oh, it's because there's only 5 people working it. Fair enough. I guess that's fine. We don't need that much still to start off with anyway. We're going to need some more tents. Now, we've got quite a bit of wood coming in now. I think I'll get this medical post done first before we build any more homes. I think that's pretty important. So, yeah, I'll build it there. And then we'll get some more homes sorted. So, one there. What's that? Build street. Oh, I see. Okay, that takes wood. Oh, does that go faster? Hang on, let me just check. See, is that how that works? Oh, okay. So yeah, actually, that might be worth doing. It's good if you can do it when you've already placed buildings down. That's good. All right, so we do actually need people to work this, which is unfortunate. But obviously, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, we'll go with that. So it is just engineers that can do that. So we literally have no one spare now. Okay. Let me have a quick look. Is that raw food and food rations? I mean, currently, yeah, this is not being done. It's not really functioning at the moment. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take children off that. I don't think... Yeah, they can't really do anything else at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get them all over here. Now, for some reason, this is at 67% efficiency. Why is that? Oh, 5 absent and going to eat. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, kids. Now, how many of these have we actually got? How many houses have we actually got at this point? And this is still under construction, even though I'm pretty sure we haven't got anyone... Yeah, we haven't got anyone spare. So that's odd. Oh, you know what? I think it's because the hunters. That's actually a good thing then, really. Yeah, it's closed at this time of day, so they're actually not working at the moment, so they're building. Ah, good, good, good. Okie dokie. So yeah, I understand that. Is that a new one? Some buildings such as the medical post workshop require intense mental labour from the people employed there, and such can only be staffed by engineers. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And then children cannot be employed at all initially, which means you probably can use children eventually, which might not be the best idea. Alright. So discontent has just gone down. Why is that?
End of shift.
I think it might be because the buildings. Now hang on a sec. How are we doing for heat? Okay, heat's fine. That's livable, but it's stockpiles, so people are not going to live there anyway. So we are going to need one more tent, and I think this is going to be a bit awkward. So I'll plonk it there, like so. We'll see how that goes. What's that? Is that 2 people healing? Yeah, so 2 people being treated. That's good. Glad we got that up pretty soon. And it looks like we're going to fulfill the... yeah, we fulfilled that by the look of it. Oh, maybe not. 70? Really? Oh, I'd already got... Okay, never mind. That's fine. That might not have been the smartest thing to have done there, because that's... Yeah. That's going to make that street a bit redundant. Oops. Let's try and sort that. Actually, this hasn't got a street near it anyway, so I'm going to have to connect it to a street. So, can we, like... Can we put streets going that way as well? Is that possible? Oh, it is. Fantastic. Okay, well, we'll do that then. There we go. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So at least we can... Yeah, at least we can access this now. That's good. Alright, shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved with a roof. Even a flapping one over their heads. So we've just managed to raise our hope, which is great. That's fantastic. Now we can focus more on getting these done. One thing I'm a bit concerned about is the lack of steel, even though we've got workers over here producing steel. Workforce will extract steel. I don't know. I'm assuming that these are not infinite. Hard to tell. Extremely hard to tell, actually. Oh, there you go. It's got the number there. Okay, fair enough. So there's only 47 steel in that. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to focus on a workshop and a beacon. So, where would this be under? What's a gathering post? People working here gather resources from nearby. What's that for? Gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates and steel. Does that mean they do it automatically? I don't know. Let's focus on the workshop and stuff. So yeah, we need a workshop first anyway. So this is going to need 15 wood and 5 steel. Should be able to make that. Yeah, it's going to be a bit funny, isn't it? Because it's street. Maybe I can build it there instead. Maybe. So I mean, each building is different size, so you have to try and, I suppose, snap it into. Let's do that. I'll plonk it there. It's not adjacent to a street, but we can sort that out like that. Okay. Now what I do want to have a look is what's the heat like. So over here, it's livable. That's good. So at least that's fine. We still got 2 people being treated. That's fine. So what I'll do now is I'll basically wait. Research. Okay, hang on then. Hang on. Pause it. So use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. You can boost research speed by building several workshops. Okay. So they don't, yeah, they don't actually double in speed. Up to 100% research speed, up to 130% research speed. So there is diminishing returns. Alright. Research is grouped in tiers. You have to research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. Researching each topic costs resources and takes time. Okay, that makes sense. Not too sure about the diminishing returns of stuff though. That seems odd. Well, I'm assuming these need engineers. Yep. So, what that means is we're going to have to take some engineers off work and place them in there instead. We should be alright with wood. Now, what's going on with this? Closed this time of day. That's, yeah, that makes sense. Most things are going to be closed this time of day. Alright. So we've got people hunting for food. Fantastic. I can't even see where they are. How are they? Where are they getting this food from? Are they going over this? It doesn't look like it. I don't know where the hell they're getting the food from. And I can't visually see where they are. Just a bit odd. Oh, frozen trees. So we can extract wood from that. Cool. And there's a coal deposit. So you need to be on mines as well. Okay, cool. Right. The one thing I'm a little bit concerned with this game at the moment is that I'm noticing that these resource piles are in exactly the same place. And I have not seen any... I haven't seen any kind of a sandbox mode or an endless mode, for that matter. I've only really seen... I think there's 3 different campaigns. Obviously, this being the first one. Right, someone's sick. That's a shame. 10, probably from that one. So, I mean, livable's fine, but they can still get sick. It's just a very low risk of getting ill, whereas here it prevents getting ill. So that's fine. Right. Let's speed up time a bit. So, where the hell are our... So, they are coming. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's just speed things up a bit. Alright, so we've got 16... Is that all we got? 16? Holy shitballs. That can't be right. Is that all we got? From the 15 workers? Holy crap. I think we might need more than that. Oh dear. So, I mean, what we can... I suppose what we could do now is... knock down that and get them to do that. That seems like a good idea. Right, technology tree. So let's have a look at this. This just popped up out of nowhere. So we've got steam hubs. Allows us to build steam hubs. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional small heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Then we got it allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises a workplace's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. So I can see why that would be useful, especially if you're building those resource outposts. I can't. It's a shame you can't select and see what, because I don't know if this is going to be any good. Nor this, for that matter. I mean, the hub range might actually be... This might be worth getting more, possibly. The hubs. I mean, it does take more... Oh, hang on, there's even more tabs. Holy shitballs. Okay, well... That's intriguing. Okay. So... I think we'll start off with the beacon then, because we are going to need more. We are going to need more people. All right, let's do that. Okay. Let's unpause that and speed things up a little bit. So that's already done. They've already cooked. So yeah. So none in there and just remax that. Wow. That actually kind of sucks that we're not getting that much food. So that's going to be a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wood crate's depleted. Really? Holy crap, okay. Well, that ain't good. That means we're already out of wood. So we're going to have to place them over there instead. Get some more wood out of it. So yeah, we need to research this beacon before we can even do anything else. Alright, family talk. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to obey. Yeah, we're going to build the beacon as soon as possible. Don't panic. Her children got distracted at work and had been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. So... give this kid a day off, which which means they won't work for 24 hours, and hope will rise slightly or hope will fall. You know what, I'll give them a day off. I'd much rather have hope be higher, so that's fine. Now we've got 5 people that are being treated and 1 that's sick at the moment. That's not good. It's not good at all. Actually, I didn't really notice this. Holy shit balls, temperature will drop significantly and then temperature will rise. Okay. When overdrive is on, the temperature in all its zones raises by 1 level. Ah, cool. That's kind of a cool thing. Stress level. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, we probably don't want to be doing that too much if we need, unless we really need to. I don't know what steam cores are. Oh, I'm assuming this is no, it's the generator. I don't know then. What's that consumption? So that's showing the consumption at the moment. 144 per day. And I mean, yeah, we got 3 days worth of coal. So that's good. Is there anything else we can make at the moment? Technology tree. This is nearly done. So that's good. And then we can start building the beacons. Okay. So, we can now start building the beacons. Now, is there anything else we could start researching? So, faster gathering. Employing better tools and methods. People gathering from blah blah blah. Coal thumper. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to... Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. Then we've got a sawmill. And steelworks. Well, we've still got plenty of resources to mine and stuff. I'm thinking of actually giving this hunter's gear. We need more food. Still got plenty of resources on the surface. We've still got more coal and steel, and we've still got... Oh god, there's quite a lot of coal piles there actually. Wood might be a problem. There's only these 2 wood crates left. Oh dear. Yeah, I think maybe we'll get sawmill after this. Okay, they're healing up. That's good. Alright. So now we can start thinking about getting that beacon sorted. We are going to need more steel for that though, unfortunately. So that's going to be our bottleneck at the moment. Let's go ahead and... I want to go ahead and just knock... Yeah, let's just focus on getting that first. So, have we got 10 available? Yeah, we have. Okay. So let's focus on getting that first. Weather changes. Yeah, I know how weather... Well, I think I know how weather changes. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown on the right of the temperature at the bottom of the screen. At the top of the screen. I don't know why I said bottom. It don't even say bottom there, it says top. Alright. The temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings different amount of protection they offer from the cold. Alright. So. Let's see. How are we doing? So this is still quite... oh yeah, it's not actually there yet, that's why. But it will be soon. It will be soon. Alright then guys, I'm going to stick a cut in here and I'll see you next time.